Sunday School. It is great to see you today. Welcome, yeah, it's great to see you today. We are pretending we're on a boat. We have a captain. Who's captain? Say hello, Captain Daisy. Who's our first mate?
Hello.
And who's the crew? And our boat goes this way. Ooh. And it goes that way. Ooh. And it goes all around because it's very wavy on our boat. And we're on a boat today because we're looking at a story where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And we're going to listen to the story twice because we need to know the story really well for our craft activity. So I'm going to read it to you, and then we're going to have it told on a video, and then we're going to do a craft activity.
Yeah. Oh, but
yeah, I made another one. It's all good. So the story today is called "The Storm on the Lake." The storm on the lake, Daisy. Who can see a boat? Can you see the boat? Can you see a boat? Who's on this boat? Can you see who's on this boat?
Jesus.
That's Jesus. Can you see Jesus right at the front of the boat? And who is he with? Who are all these people he's with?
His disciples.
His disciples.
He's got
11 disciples. Should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 9 on this boat with him. Here we go,
Maybe
Daisy.
they're the ones who are looking after the town.
Okay, it was a perfect day. The sky was blue, the lake too, and a gentle breeze whipped the wet wave tips white and foamy. Jesus sat on the side of the lake and talked to the people about God. God is your Father, he said. He dresses the flowers in beautiful colours. He makes sure the birds have enough to eat, but you are his sons and his daughters. Don't you think he can clothe and feed you too? So trust him and stop worrying your lives away. When Jesus had finished teaching, he was tired. So he called his closest friends, and together they piled into the boat and set off across the lake for home. Jesus yawned. He stretched. And he laid his head down. Do you want to pretend to be Jesus and lay your head down there, Daisy? And he laid his head down, and to the rhythm of the waves and the rocking of the boat, he fell asleep. Can you fall asleep? It was the perfect end to a perfect day. And then suddenly, the day was not so perfect. The sky turned black, the lake too, and a wild wind stirred the waves up, tall and stormy. The boat rocked right. The boat rocked left. Oh, you're going to rock this way, Daisy? The boat rocked up and down. The boat rocked so hard that Jesus' friends were sure they would all drown. But Jesus, meant to be still asleep, he slept all the way through it, except for the odd snuffle and snore. Can you snore? He's still sleeping.
I can handle it.
Yeah. Jesus, his friends called at last. Jesus, wake up, we're all going to drown. So Jesus woke up. Then he sat up. Then he rubbed his eyes. And he stood up. It was all anybody else could do to stay on their feet, but Jesus stood up. And then very calmly he said to the wind, "Quiet now." You say quiet now to the wind.
Quiet now.
Quiet now. And he said to the waves, "Settle down. Settle down, waves." And they did. Then Jesus turned to his friends and said, "You didn't need to be frightened. You didn't have to worry. All you had to do was to trust me. See, everything is calm." See them there? It's when he's just saying to them, you see Jesus putting out his hand, he's saying, "Settle down," and everything was calm. And so it was. The sky was blue, the lake too, and the little waves splashed happily at the side of the boat. It was a perfect day again. Which one do you think is the smallest wave out of those? Which one do you think is the smallest? Oh, that one? I think that was the smallest wave. So there were lots of little waves. And now we're going to listen to the story again on a video. And you have to listen really carefully because I need you to remember the story for the activity.
One day, Jesus and his disciples got into a boat to cross a lake.
I wonder what's over there. Oh, it's a nice day. I love boats. I want to go fishing. Hello, I'm a mermaid.
On the way, Jesus became tired and went to sleep on a cushion in the stern. Suddenly, a violent storm came along.
We're gonna tip over! I don't like this.
Finally, the disciples tried to wake Jesus up.
Jesus, wake up, wake up! We're gonna drown, don't you care? You don't have faith in me, but I'll rescue you anyways because I love you.
Jesus got up, went to the bow of the boat, and rebuked the wind, saying to the waves,
Quiet, be still. Oh my gosh, he saved us. Why are you so afraid? Don't you have faith in me?
The disciples were shocked and asked each other,
Who is this man? Even the wind and the waves obey him.
So, our craft today. We are going to base it on the story that we've just heard twice. The storm on the lake. So, how are we going to bring this to life? Well, to do that today, we need some pens.
And some pencils because I want to do it with pencils.
Okay, some pencils, some card, and some scissors. And we are going to tell the story of the storm on the lake with some little props. So to make these props, you need to get your card and you need to draw on it a big spoon shape. Can you do that, Daisy? Can you draw this shape on for me? That's it. A nice big circle and a handle. Lovely. And once you've done that, get your parent or someone responsible to cut out the spoon shape for you. And then you'll have something that looks like this. And we have got, how many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a little black one. We've got 6.
So we don't really need to.
So we've got 6 so far. So we're going to choose 6 things in the story that we could draw on the face of the spoon. We don't know what drawing it is.
I'm just gonna do wow
Okay.
for the sound.
Okay, so we're going to choose 6 things from our story to draw on our spoons, and then we're going to tell the story using our spoons. So the first thing we need is Jesus and his disciples on a boat. So Eliza, do you think you could choose one of your spoons and draw Jesus and his disciples on a boat for me? Daisy, I think we could, on this one, do the stormy clouds. So could you take the blue pen and draw some stormy clouds on your blue one? Thank you. I am going to... Of course I can. Should we do some fluffy clouds? But they're stormy, aren't they? So we're going to have lots of rain coming out of them. That's it. It's your clouds. And then we need lots of rain coming down. It's raining. It's pouring. There we go. And we need to be dark. So if you colour that in really dark, because we've got a nice dark cloud to show that it's stormy. Okay, here we go. Let's colour in our stormy cloud, very dark blue. And then we'll show everyone what we've done. So here's our storm cloud. So when the storms come in the story...
I drawed it. So...
Yeah, so show everyone, turn it around so everyone can see. That's it. So when we have storms come in the story, that's going to happen. We also need, Daisy, I think we'll borrow this blue one, Liza. We need the lake. Can you draw the lake? Because the lake's also blue.
Oh, I did the small transmitter.
That's, here we go. That's okay. We're going to draw the lake. I think, Eliza, once you've done that, on your orange one, we're going to draw some sunshine for when the storm is over. And I think on the last one,
the black one,
I'm going to draw a scared face to show the disciples being scared by the storm. You're going to look a bit worried. Lovely, beautiful lake. Should we put some little bushes around it?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get the green one. Put a little bit of grass, a little bit of bush. There we are. So there's the lake. Should we show everyone your lake? That's it. Here's my disciples being worried. How's your boat coming along? That's looking good. We need this one. Could be a sunshine. Could you draw a sunshine on us? I'll have a think about what the brown one could be. While you draw this. Okay, you do the sunshine, that one. You're still doing your boat, so you do the sunshine.
But what else can I do?
I know, you're doing really good. You're doing the boat with Jesus on with the disciples. You're doing a fab job. What's the last thing in the story that we could do? What do you think at home we could draw as the last one?
How about
We've got
Jesus telling the
sunshine.
others, we're gonna go across the boat?
Yeah, do you think that could be it? So
Yeah.
Jesus, should we do a Jesus standing there telling everyone to be okay? There we go. Daisy's already sort of done a head, so if I, with the black pen.
That's not black, that's blue.
I know, you carry on with yours. Worry about what yours is. Jesus telling them not to worry. Jesus is looking all fine. Saying, don't worry. So, oh, Daisy, your sunshine, because it's on orange paper, you can't see that very well. Could you colour your sun in? Maybe you need an orange. Maybe a darker orange on your orange wheel. We can see that a bit better, can't we? Colour that in and then do your rays again in orange. I think the yellow didn't really turn up. So, that's it. And then can you do some nice rays like you did with the yellow? Going out like this. Nice sunshine rays. Everyone knows the sunshine. How are you getting on with yours? You've done Jesus. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the bottom of our spoons. Yeah. We're going to hold the bottom of our spoons so you can see the picture and we can tell the story of Jesus and his disciples crossing the lake.